Market update on the 31st. So pretty much just chop the rest of the day. I already have the lines are drawn here. This was an impulsive move. It's either 1 or A, depending on if this is a corrective move or not. So I don't think we're going to go higher, much higher than the top of this A wave here at 388.42 going into tomorrow. And this is either, I originally had this as 1, 2, but this looks like it's got to be still in wave 2 or wave B. So I have it labeled as A, B, C, B. And I would expect a corrective move higher to about 388.60 tomorrow. And then I would expect a move down to either 384.12 or 382.67. 382.67 is the 1.61 fib of this. That could still be ABC. This could be 384 would pretty much rule out an impulsive move. That would definitely be a corrective move. And then we would just go higher from there. Or we get 1, 2, 3 here, pull back, and go lower. So those are the two options right now on the smaller time frame. On the larger time frame, still trying to decide what we're going to do. If we get the impulsive move, I would still like to see down here to 377 to 373 going into FOMC. Hit some support around in there and then go higher. Otherwise, if we get a corrective move here, it's just going to be like this. It's going to be, we're going to come down here. So it'll be A, B, C right there. And then we're going to get a pullback. And it's going to be like an ABC corrective move higher. It's like that. So that's pretty much all there is to say right now on this. We just got to wait and see if this next move is going to be corrective or impulsive. And right now it's looking very corrective. So, but then again, you think about FOMC, it's going to be hard to do a corrective move with FOMC because it's going to go hard one way or the other, I would think. So we'll see what happens with FOMC, but it's a choppy day. The VIX came down and double bottomed. So I would expect another move on the VIX higher too. As this is a straight up move, I would think we need one more move higher on that too. To at least the very top, maybe a double top as well. Or to the 1.23 fib or the 1.61 fib up here. So 27 to 27.83 basically on the smaller time frames. Zooming out, just looking, that's a 50% retracement of this whole move. I mean. So 50% retracements right there. So we can go higher at any time on the VIX, but you know, technical analysis, like I say all the time, doesn't work very well on it. So the dollar went higher today as well. So the market down 0.72%. That's pretty good for the dollar being up almost 1%. And if we zoom out here on the dollar, we're looking at what looked to be a fourth wave has turned into breaking into the first wave of this. And so I'm thinking that it's actually looks like this is actually ABC pulling back. And we could either go to new highs from here, or we could be doing a B wave here and go down lower. So if we draw our parallel line here, we came pretty close to this. I was thinking we're gonna get one more move down here. We didn't get that. So we came pretty close to that. This is either gonna be A, B, C is done, it's finished. We're gonna go new highs. Or I think the more likely scenario is here and then go down lower. Because if we zoom out here on the monthly time frame, you'll see that we still have not made a fourth wave on this. And right now we're at 111. We need to come down here to like a little bit past 108 to complete a fourth wave. And if they want the market to go lower, I would think that they need to get this fourth wave done here soon. So I wouldn't be surprised if November ends up being a bullish month still, even after the Fed meeting into OPEX. And we get a red candle here on the for the fourth wave. But then again, I've been talking about that for the last 5 months, so we'll see what happens on that. Dollar's pretty unpredictable as well. But I'll put the key takeaways in the description. Not much more to say on this one other than look for a corrective move or an impulsive move. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, basically, let's say the second wave comes up here. We would need to get outside of this parallel line to show us as impulsive. So we come up here and hit right here, and then it just comes down to this right here. I would be leaning towards that being a corrective move. Not always, but it's a pretty good guide on if it's corrective or impulsive. So bears obviously want to see down in this area to break this parallel line. Bulls would like to see just straight down to this and then go higher. So we'll see tomorrow what happens. That's pretty much it though. Not much else to say. I will leave the key takeaways in the description. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll probably do a midday update again tomorrow. Have a good night.